So it's almost 3:30 on Wednesday. I'm still in gym clothes. Have I worked out today? No. Have I filmed today? No. Have I edited the heck out of things today? Yes, I have. I've done a lot of client work and I've done a lot of editing and admin stuff, so it's not a completely lost day. And now I'm going to go downstairs and actually do some housewifing things, which is super exciting because I have some projects I need to work on. But I woke up this morning, I told Instagram this, but I didn't tell you this. I woke up this morning and like my list of things I had to do was plentiful, and the list of things I had the energy to do was literally sit on the recliner. Like, it was bad. It was very bad. And Aunt Flo is supposed to show up today or tomorrow. So I thought it was supposed to be today. Middle of the day, she hasn't showed up yet, so I'm waiting. But so I'm not surprised that I'm tired, right? First of all, CMT, disease where chronic illness is a symptom. Duh. Chronic fatigue is a symptom. So that you never know. On any given day, I don't know how many spoons, remember the spoon theory, I'm gonna wake up with. Today I did not wake up with many. I've only gotten, I keep looking at my watch, like I'm not at 3,000 steps yet. I'm trying to decide if I'm willing to go outside and go for a walk in 80-degree weather, or hop on my elliptical for a little while. But I've been mostly sitting at my desk and getting plenty of things done, but not, I can't bring myself to film. And I'm trying to decide if I actually, like, I have a couple of things I need to get done, so I'm gonna film at least 2 things tomorrow. But I'm trying to decide. I love batch week. I love the concept of it, but the timing of it as it pertains to my cycle sucks. And so as I'm working on trying to figure out a better schedule for myself, like I need to become disciplined. Like, all of the book I'm reading currently is like telling me everything that I believe is basically wrong in terms of like discipline, willpower, this, that. It's very informative. It's a great book and I'm loving it. But I'm sitting here going, I need the discipline. Oh wait, no, I don't. I'm trying to figure out my ultimate goal in life right now. I have this coaching business that I'm growing and building and is doing really, really well. I have this YouTube channel that I want to start to pigeonhole, is that even the right word? I want to turn the YouTube community into a Patreon community. I have enough to do where I could be at my desk working, or in some semblance working, filming, editing, coaching, all of those things full time. 8 hours a day, every day of the week, right? And I want to figure out how to get there, how to strike that balance of being able to do that and have my morning routine, like get up, have my workout done, have my morning routine done, and be ready to work, and also be able to manage the house. I might be dreaming a dream that ain't never gonna come true, but I am convinced that somewhere out there is the appropriate balance for me where I can at least feel like I'm doing these things at a reasonable level. And I haven't found it yet, and I'm trying. So all of that to say, with batch week, if I start to do like my full-time routine and I actually have like 8 hours a day or even 6 hours a day where I'm working, who's to say that like I don't have coaching calls every single day, or I don't have like 8 hours worth of coaching calls back to back to back to back to back. It would behoove my content if I was able to film closer to my ovulatory phase, when I am most social and bubbly and energized, and not where I am now, which is where my batch week has fallen for months and months and months. And you can tell I was editing some old content that I needed to get up for the end of this month, and I never got around to editing it. And the number of times I stumbled over my words was ridiculous. And I'm like, I know why it is. It's because I can't use my brain during this time of the month. And so I'm just trying to work out the logistics of all of these things in my head, right? And I also have the desire to like do some massive home organization projects and all sorts of things. So there's a lot happening up in this head right now. Let's just put it that way. Can I help you? Can I help you? What you doing? Hello? Why are you here? Why are you here? Do you need attention? Do you need to go potty? What do you need, baby girl? What do you need? You sit? What a good girl. You give paw? What a good, oh, give me the paw. Come here, will you? Give me the other one. Yes, you're such a good little girl. All right, my second Thrive Market order showed up, and I thought I would share with you what I got in my order. Just a couple of little things. I plan on using this membership that I paid for, and but using it for the things that I truly cannot get cheaper elsewhere. So I'm being very selective about things. One thing I do have to do though is I want to go to Aldi at some point, my next big grocery trip, and see what kind of stuff is hanging out over there, because I do most of my shopping at Target. But this was my little haul. I got it because a lot of the paleo things were like on deep discount, which includes Primal Kitchen stuff. So that's why I hopped on there, but I grabbed a bunch of other things as well. So let's start with this. I got some Wild Planet wild caught pink salmon packets. Wild Planet is a great brand, but it is an expensive brand, so the fact that these were on sale was really great. And I bought them just to try. 90 calories and 18 grams of protein, which is amazing. Then you will notice I have a lot of spices here. That is because something I haven't shown you yet, but I've had the intention of, is I have an entire project planned, and that's going to be in a separate vlog that involves spices. So I have taco seasoning. I'm getting a low battery warning. That's awesome. Italian seasoning, everything bagel seasoning. This is onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and basil and dillweed, all organic spices. And one of my projects is redoing my spice drawer. Then I got these. These are Chomps turkey pepperoni sticks. They're amazing. I just had one as a snack, and it's 60 calories and 10 grams of protein for this nice free-range turkey breast turkey stick thing. I don't know. It was really, really good. I got 2 cans of organic pumpkin, and then I got some Primal Kitchen deliciousness. The first thing I got is their ketchup, and their ketchup, like, the ingredients are bonkers. It's literally just organic tomato concentrate, balsamic vinaigrette, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, spices. 10 calories. Why are we eating ketchup filled with sugar, y'all? Why? And then I decided to get their pizza sauce to give that a try, and then I got the biggest jar of mayonnaise I've ever purchased in my life, because you guys know I'm obsessed with this. So it was on a really big sale. It was like $10, and usually this would probably be something like $16 or $17. So amazing. This is my favorite mayonnaise of all time. I have no regrets with this purchase. So this is my latest Thrive Market haul. Happy Friday morning. So this is my breakfast this morning. It does not look good. It does not look cute. But this does a couple of things. It gets me a ton of protein, and it checks something off of my power sheets for the month. And this was try a new Fab 4 recipe. This is Fab 4 chia pudding, found in the book Body Love Every Day. So Kelly's second book. And it is a 1.5 cups of unsweetened almond milk, a 1/4 cup of chia seeds, and a scoop of protein powder, and 1 tablespoon of almond butter. And what you do is you take the liquid ingredients, the almond butter, well, I guess it's not all liquid. You take the almond butter, the protein powder, and the milk, the almond milk, and you blend it all together, and then you add in your chia seeds, and then you let it sit. I thought it was going to be way too much milk for the amount of chia seeds, and I think I was wrong. Could it be a little bit more gelatinous? Yes, it could, but all in all, this actually is a great consistency. I ended up throwing in a generous serving of cinnamon as I stirred everything together, and the cinnamon really does stand out. And it doesn't taste all that bad. It's actually quite good. I should have gone in a couple of times while it was sitting in the fridge and stirred it, because a lot of the chia seeds ended up in clumps like this at the bottom, and so I'm still trying to blend them in a little bit, but it's not a perfect consistency, but it's gonna work and it tastes fine. And then this morning, when I was cleaning out the kitchen yesterday, I realized I still had some Vital Proteins collagen protein left, which was very exciting. So I put a serving of collagen in here as well for an additional 18 grams of protein, which means I've got like 52 grams of protein in here. And that is a really killer way to start the day. How about world's most uneventful grocery haul? Because for the first time in a long time, I don't have a plan. I don't have much of a plan. We have a butcher box coming. It ships on September 1st. I don't know when it's gonna get here exactly, so I didn't want to get too much meat. I don't have a plan. So I got literally exactly what we needed. I think I have some ground beef in the freezer. I think we're gonna do tacos. We also have some frozen fish. And I don't know how long the dinner that I'm making tonight is actually gonna last us. It's meant for tonight, and if it's 2 servings, it'll get us through the weekend. I have some planned, so I just like kind of got a couple things I needed, a couple things we were out of. Frozen cauliflower, in case I end up doing tacos, Mexican style cheese, or I'm making, I bought this stuff to make my lettuceless salads, at least a couple of them, so I can use the cheese on that too. We did need egg whites. I went and I splurged on us, and instead of the regular meat, I got us boar's head turkey. I got us boar's head lunch meat because while it's not perfect in terms of like cleaner ingredients, it's probably a lot better than the packaged stuff, right? These were on sale, so I got 2 salad-sized cooked shrimp. I'm gonna thaw these and I'm gonna throw these on our salads this week. That's the plan. I've had multiple people tell me that this is actually really, really good ratio protein. 25 grams of protein, 170 calories, 4 grams of fat, 8 carbs. So I bought 2 of those to try. They were on Target Circle. I bought the big Good Culture cottage cheese because it's really good, and I enjoyed having cottage cheese last time I bought it. I bought our favorite cheese. This is our version of fancy cheese. It's very good. I got this drawer container. It's going to finish out this drawer over here. I bought 2, and there is room for 1 more, and it's still a little bit of a mess, so I wanted to go ahead and buy the 3rd one. These are only $5 a piece at Target. Don't worry, I bought some home stuff from the Container Store that well makes up for the fact that little bin's $5. Celery and cucumbers for the salads, and then I bought some Honeycrisp apples, and then I actually had to go to Total Wine, so I grabbed my husband one of his favorite beers, and then I went because I'm supposed to have white wine, 4 ounces of white wine to put in dinner tonight, and I didn't have any white wine, and because I was going to have to open a bottle of wine that I was going to have to drink, because I am the one who drinks wine in this house, not my husband, unless it's sparkling, I decided to, instead of just buy what's cheap, I bought, and this was actually on sale, so it kind of was cheap, but I went to Total Wine to buy organic wine because organic wine is made without a lot of the filler stuff and a lot of the stuff that has a tendency to make you not feel great when you drink wine, and it is naturally lower in sugar. There's no added sugar and things like that. At least that's what I've read. I don't know how accurate it is, but this is what I got, and it was on sale. It was like $9 for the bottle, so that's not so bad. So I'm gonna have a glass of wine tonight. I'm gonna cook with this wine tonight. Got the beer. That was my really uneventful Target haul.